Tonight, we're traveling around the world, but not to beautiful beaches or famous cities. We're visiting 10 places so haunted, locals refuse to go near them after dark. From forests that whisper your name, to abandoned buildings where shadows move on their own. Here are 10 haunted places you should never visit alone. 1. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. At the base of Mount Fuji lies Aokigahara, also called the Sea of Trees. Visitors claim they hear whispers, footsteps following them, and see strange figures between the trees. Compasses stop working inside, as if something doesn't want you finding your way out. 2. Bangalore Fort, India. Known as the most haunted place in India, Bangalore Fort is completely closed after sunset. According to legend, a sorcerer cursed the entire village, trapping souls inside forever. People who visit at night report screams, footsteps, and shadows climbing the walls. 3. The Stanley Hotel, USA. This is the hotel that inspired Stephen King's The Shining. Guests claim to hear children running in empty hallways, pianos playing by themselves, and room doors opening slowly at night. Security cameras even captured chairs moving when no one was inside. 4. Poveglia Island, Italy. A tiny island near Venice, used as a plague quarantine zone and later as an asylum. Locals say the soil is still mixed with human ashes. Fishermen refuse to sail near it, claiming they hear cries and see figures standing on the abandoned buildings. 5. Monte Cristo Homestead, Australia. Called the most haunted house in Australia. Visitors report being pushed, scratched, or suddenly unable to breathe inside certain rooms. One guest claims she saw a woman in a white dress floating above the staircase. 6. Edinburgh Castle, Scotland. One of the oldest and most haunted castles in the world. Tourists hear drums, voices, and footsteps echoing from locked rooms. Many see a headless drummer boy who appears right before something bad happens. 7. Château de Brissac, France. This beautiful castle hides a tragic story. A woman known as the Green Lady was murdered here, and she still walks the halls. Visitors say they see her tall, ghostly figure and hear her crying from the tower. 8. The Old Changi Hospital, Singapore. Once a hospital and wartime prison, it's now abandoned and covered in graffiti. But at night, people claim to hear stretchers rolling, doors slamming, and voices speaking in empty rooms. Some say they've seen soldiers standing guard in the shadows. 9. The Queen Mary Ship, USA. This retired ocean liner is now a floating hotel, but countless guests report seeing a woman in a white dress wandering the hallways. Engine room 13 is so haunted that workers refuse to go in alone. 10. The Tower of London, England. Over 1,000 years of executions and imprisonment. The most famous ghost is Anne Boleyn, who many claim to see walking the grounds carrying her own head. Others hear chains dragging across the floors late at night. These are just 10 of the world's most haunted places. But there are hundreds more waiting in the shadows. Which one would you dare to visit? Tell me in the comments, and subscribe for more terrifying mysteries.